I'ma just keep it G with y'all. A nigga gotta have a real purpose behind the money he chasing and the pussy he trying to get. Just let that sink in for a second. A nigga gotta have purpose behind the money he chasing and the pussy he trying to get. A lot of y'all females, you go wrong because you don't understand why this nigga is actually trying to get pussy out of you. A lot of y'all be with dudes and you swear this is your nigga, your dude, your people's, your man, and you don't understand his reasoning for why he hustle the way that he does, or his lack thereof. Y'all don't get that the direction a man is gonna lead you is directly correlating to these two things, because pussy and money run the world. His purpose or his reason for getting money or wanting pussy at certain times or from certain individuals or from you is based upon his reasons. His reasons is based on his character. His character comes from his thoughts and the way that he processing the world around. Some of y'all slow, and I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna break it down. What I mean by this is, if you take a man that his money, the money he's chasing, the money he's trying to stack up has a bigger meaning. Meaning, I'm not grinding this money up just to have money. I'm grinding this money up to be able to create generational wealth for my kids, or start a business for myself, or create some sort of retirement, or, you know, hell, even if he don't got goals to settle down, the money that he's chasing has a purpose that is attached to something bigger in his life. Like, those type of men have the ability to lead. The niggas that's just chasing money just to say they have money, the money is going to determine what type of stuff they involve themselves in. See, the man on the opposite end of that, the money doesn't determine what he involves himself in. He gets the money to involve himself in stuff that he already decided he was going to be involved in. You got to keep up. Still don't get it. Girl, if you spend your life fucking with niggas that all they want to do is get money just to say that they have money, they will end up falling victim to the stuff that comes along with having money will drive their actions. On the contrary, if you get with a man that behind the idea of him getting money is reason and purpose and goals, this dude will get money, and his money will already have intentions on it. It will already have a purpose attached to it. So bitches just can't come in their life. Situations can't just come up and they all over here left field with their money trying to fit in or do some shit they didn't plan on doing. Let me tell y'all, for sex, it's the same concept. You fucking with a nigga and he don't have no purpose as to why he moving the way he moving sexually out here, your ass will get led in the direction of chaos every time. Y'all don't pay attention to this. Even for niggas that, you know, I'm sleeping with multiple women, or, you know, I don't want to be in no relationship right now. If he has a reason or a purpose that matches a bigger picture as to why he moved like that, the way that he leads will be different than a nigga that the sex and the pussy and the idea of being with the woman is running him. A lot of y'all date and talk to niggas that they're basically being ran towards pussy based on just getting off, or based on trying to manipulate another bitch into helping them with their basics. See, a grown man that has purpose behind his sexual actions, you will get exactly what the fuck is going on. Meaning, what he says to you will match what y'all do. This is when you talking to a nigga, he say he don't want to be in a relationship, and you get treated just as such. The vibes you get from him sexually is, I don't want to be in a relationship. Same goes for a nigga that do want to be in a relationship. When he has purpose on his sexual actions, when he say, I want to be in a relationship, his actions will match that. Now listen, I know you hold slow, and I'm okay with that. So before you get on here and try to make it seem like this part of the video is somehow making it seem like it's okay for niggas to fuck multiple bitches without being in a relationship and turn it into something it's not, understand that we are in a day and age where sex is not just tied to a monogamous relationship. People is fucking outside of relationships. What I'm merely saying on this video is that when you're trying to understand the type of man that you're with, look at his purpose behind getting money and pussy. What drives him to pick the type of women he picks? What drives him to chase the kind of money he chases? It needs to be tied to a bigger purpose. Even if you don't agree with it, understanding men who can lead in a direction that makes sense and niggas who cause chaos, it lies in this concept of them knowing if there's a purpose behind how they moving, or if the stuff that's going on in the world is moving.